Hi, Richard here. In this video, I'm going to show you the secret to setting big long-term goals that provide motivation to pull you toward your goals as opposed to setting goals you need to push towards, like small conservative goals that actually end up draining your momentum and energy. Michelangelo said, "The greater danger for most of us isn't that our aim is too high and we miss it, but it's that it's too low and we reach it." Unfortunately, most goals people set are completely impotent. They don't have an effect on your immediate mindset, and they don't provide extra energy and extra meaning in your life. Goals are set in the future, but the best goals allow us to enjoy the present moment more. That's something that most people don't realize about goals, and I think it's very important. Some people call this the magic of thinking big. I'll explain how this works in just a moment. Unfortunately, it's common for people to set small goals that are not inspiring. Here's some examples to give you an idea of the kind of goals that I'm talking about. Goals like, I want to lose 10 pounds, or I want to learn Italian, or I want to learn to play the guitar. These might seem like good goals to set, but they lack purpose in the language. When you think of them, or you read them on a page, they just feel like a burden that you need to work towards, right? You're motivated to reach them at first, but soon enough, they become like a weight that drags you down. All you think about is all the work involved. It's a real bummer to feel like you have to spend time on Italian today, or like you have to go to the gym now because you're gaining weight. It's no wonder so many people give up at goals like these. The real shame is that when they fail at these goals, it kills their confidence. I know the feeling of failure and of low morale, and that's why I set out to learn all this stuff in the first place. If you want to set big goals that inspire you, instead of bringing you down, I prepared a guide for you that has a 6-step checklist that'll make sure you don't make any common goal-setting mistakes that could set you back months or even years on your goals. You can download it at the link in the description. It's for Mac, PC, Apple iOS, Android, and Kindle. But first, let me give you a few quick examples of what makes a better goal. Luckily, just a simple change in the way you create goals can ensure that you meet them more often, but more importantly, it can ensure that you're constantly motivated and you feel excited to pursue your goals every day. So here's some examples of little more exciting goals that motivate you and make every day you progress towards that goal more exciting. Goals like, I want to compete in a triathlon next spring, or I want to compete in a bodybuilding competition, or I want to live for 6 months in Venice starting next winter, or I want to perform on the patio of my local bar and entertain people next summer playing guitar. These goals might not excite you personally, but I'm sure you get the idea. There's a specific reason why built into the goal itself compared to the first set of goals I explained to you. Most people are afraid to set big goals like these because they might fail. But as you'll learn, you don't need to achieve a goal for it to be useful to you. The only thing a goal needs to do is to get you fired up to enjoy the process of reaching the goal right now. Most of the time, we don't reach goals we set anyway. They almost always change over time, so why not set huge goals that inspire you to do better work right now? So are you starting to see how much more exciting and motivating goal setting can be? Later on in this video series about goal setting, I'll show you exactly how to structure your short-term goals with SMART goals. SMART is an acronym, and most importantly, how to create everyday automatic habits that will actually help you get to your goals. If you want a simplified checklist to setting these type of goals, that'll save you the time of figuring out how to set goals, and they'll motivate you instead of draining your energy. And if you want to avoid problems and pitfalls that could potentially add months or years to the time it takes to achieve your goal, I've created a 6-step checklist for you that you can download at the link in the description. Amazon makes it really easy for me to distribute this guide, so it's nearly free, and you can download it for almost any operating system, as I said. You can learn more about it at the link in the description. You can also check out my library of other guides about my experiments with forming good habits to live a better life. Links to those in the description as well. And I really hope you liked this video. And if you did, hit thumbs up and hit subscribe to get more videos like this. And thanks, and I'll talk to you soon.